final talk of the day with Lysa Chen.
Yes!
Merciful DM, showrunner of Tales, Adventures League.
Dungeon Masters Guild.
So much. She's
like
one of the biggest faces. POC faces in the industry, and she does so much, helps so much, talks so much, and she's just one of the best people ever.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes. How was the weekend for you?
This weekend has been crazy and exhilarating and tiring, but also just amazing. I got to meet everyone from the Tales from the Mist cast in person in the same room for the first time. And that was extremely emotional and also just wonderful, this thing we've built together. But also, I'm the community manager for so many D&D things, just being out and meeting people who love Dungeons and Dragons so much as I do, has just been, oh my goodness, a lot. Yeah. What about for you?
Ooh.
Turn it around. Asking you questions.
Early, too, compared to everybody else. They waited a bit. Oh, man. I mean, I've talked about it a bunch, but past few days have been great. Even just from what little I've spoken about on Twitter, and it's been one of the best weekends ever because especially I get to meet so many of my favorite people who I see, maybe once a week on my TV, but then now I get to see in person, got to see y'all play, even though I couldn't hear anything. And I get to, really support y'all in person. I got, of course, the group picture, my crossover picture, Sans Carlos, who we're going to have to Photoshop in at some point. But it's been, especially you, TK, Hadil, entire Rivals crew, and just seeing a lot of the awesome people of color who I, really support and love watching doing y'all work in person here in this event hosted by D&D and, being seen on the platform. Is that continued reinforcement that people of color are here.
Yeah.
And, just seeing us have fun and enjoy this game. And it's been one of the best weekends ever, and I'm so sad to have that.
Oh, I'm so glad. I totally agree. Just seeing people here just to represent so many different fans of Dungeons and Dragons who do exist. Like in high school, I wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, maybe middle school, but I looked it up on Wikipedia and I was like, oh, this seems really complicated. And I don't know anybody who plays Dungeons and Dragons, so I guess I just won't play. And then I happened to accidentally watch Critical Role, and even just seeing other women playing meant so much to me and made me realize, oh, this looks fun and this is a game that I could play. And that's when I started playing just a few years ago.
Yeah, it's been great, just seeing people from the different, I want to say, timelines of joining. I'm relatively new compared to most of the people here too, even though I'm not new to a lot of the fantasy role-playing stuff. And just a year ago, I would have never seen myself here. It's just realizing that, being here, being present, and putting in the work really can help. Especially in trying to get things more visible and representative.
Yeah.
And just, a year ago, it's whatever, D&D, I want to play. Now it's D&D, I'm here at their annual event and really showing up. I had my panel on Saturday, and the responses have been great so far.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Yeah. There may be people who respond back, but I haven't seen anything like that yet. And I'm still waiting to really watch it myself. I still haven't seen the video. But yeah, it's been great just seeing Tales and Rivals do their shows live, and just the usual enjoyment and laughter and, camaraderie I see on screen. It's just in person. It's a whole different.
Oh yeah, the Mistwalkers all love each other. Maybe too much.
Did y'all ever really leave each other presents?
No, they were so good. They knew that I had to be at like the Dungeon Masters Guild booth. They're like flitting around helping D&D with social media, and so they're like, "We got you, Lysa. We will watch that booth for you." They're also we're all like overachieving do-gooders, so it was like, we want to have a job. We're gonna do riddles at this booth and that sort of thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh man. It was, just saw y'all around, on Twitter or in person, just having a great time. And I mean, just let's talk about Tales.
Okay, yeah.
Because I talked to it, he gave me some hints and sneak
Spoilers?
peeks.
Am I gonna die?
At what nobody can die yet. As best as I heard. But there's a boat involved.
Yeah.
And that would be fun to see how, especially, I want to say for Mercy, who, especially through her spells, is very free flying. I'm gonna say levitate. Her storm, her Thor Sona.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. There's
In the final season finale, where she was flying about and just doing things, and then how would she react on a boat where if she really goes out, she could destroy and kill everybody.
So, in the campaign that Mercy is from, we basically played Module Adam's Wrath, which takes place in Lamordia. And that's why whenever Lamordia comes up and that Dark Lord Mordenheim comes up, Mercy's interests are piqued because she's been there. I don't think that's really a secret at this point. But that adventure starts on a boat. And there's a storm, and they knew that Mercy had like storm sorceress powers, so they asked her to help control the storm. Anyway, it didn't end well. That ship definitely crashed.
Okay.
Mercy thinks nothing good can come from getting on this ship in the Sea of Sorrows.
Goodness.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be 12 episodes of Mercy freaking out.
I don't. The throats are also dirty. I don't know if she'll like
Goodness.
that.
Oh goodness.
I mean, her wind controlling powers and stuff can certainly be helpful on a ship. But she also, I don't know if you have had a chance to actually watch the show, because I saw you watching, but I know it's hard to hear
I don't know what happened.
Okay, then I don't want to spoil you. But something happens at the end, and Mercy doesn't trust that person, which is, I could probably say that about every episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh goodness, it's gonna be an experience to see where Mercy's like, "Get me out of here! Get me!" And she's like, try to fly off, and just somebody grabs her. No, you can't leave us.
I don't think she would leave Vasily's side or Constantina's side. Vargas. I guess I have to say Vargas.
Man, and then I don't think I've ever asked, but I know the criteria for guests. But who selects the guests?
It's definitely, pretty much everything we do on Tales from the Mist is a group effort. So what's important to us for Tales from the Mist, especially when we pitched the show, was that we wanted to spotlight people who we think are doing amazing things in the D&D community, who we don't think typically get spotlighted on like official channels. And so if they're not already being spotlighted, we want to be able to do that for them. We also wanted to make sure that we were making conscious choices to try to represent a diverse group of creators as well. And then basically anyone in the group can be like, I would like this person as a guest, and the group discusses on whether they think that'd be a good idea for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely also a little bit selfish because we pick people we want to play with really badly.
So has all the guests for this season?
We have a long list of who we want to invite. We haven't contacted anybody yet. We have a wish list.
So nobody's been decided on yet.
Correct.
Okay. As Oracle of the Mist, trying to suss things out with my powers and know who's coming up.
Yeah. Some cool people who we hope will say yes.
All the guests from first season were great.
It's so good, yeah.
And it was, wow. It's like, of course, my personal favorite guest is Pandora.
Yeah.
Who I want to see come back. But I loved everybody after.
It's so hard, yeah. Because everyone did so amazingly, and we are all the sort to get like completely attached. So it's like we want to have everyone back, but we also have so many new people we want to work with because this community has so many amazing people who could guest. So we have some tough choices ahead of us.
I'm excited to see who shows up. I mean, it's like technically 2.5 months, 3 months away. I talked with TK about, they said August.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you can get as close to August 12th as possible, because that's his birthday.
Oh.
That'd be great. But I won't hold you to it.
Yeah, we have a date. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. I think it's is the 12th a Friday?
No. TK asked the exact same thing.
Oh, okay, so the 9th a Friday?
9th
Wait,
is
12,
a Friday.
11, 10. I think it's August 9th. So yeah, for your birthday weekend.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Good that we know that.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, so for next year, we're gonna be till season 4? We hope.
I mean, fingers crossed. We've got season 2, and then maybe they'll let us do a season 3 in January or
because it'll
something.
be end of season 3 or so.
Yeah.
I'll bug.
Fingers crossed.
I have a lot of stuff to bug Greg about.
Yeah.
Even before I leave and after I leave.
Yeah.
So I'll make sure, Greg.
Please renew Tales season infinity.
Yeah. Until they run out of people and stories, we're just going to leave them on forever. And if they leave, I'm going to come to sale and we're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
So, it'll be wild because when season 3 ends, you'll have had, I'm mathing here, 6 guests per season.
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
guests. And then another 6 for season 4, hopefully.
I don't think we could possibly run out. There's so many new people getting involved all the time, and even for our group, we're very aware that there are certain people in the community who we interact with a lot, but that there's probably this whole other parts of the community that we're not aware of just because of, our circle and then their circle and that sort of thing.
And then it's a whole year for more people to come in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then so as long as the show's running, you're, maybe they see Tales oh yeah, I want to start playing D&D. I want to get in D&D. And then they see you. And basically the entire main cast and a lot of the guest cast who are the very creative people. They're like, oh yeah, maybe I want to write. And then they're like, next thing they know, I'm on Tales from the Mist. And they're like, how did the Mist get me? And they just went to bed one night and made their own stream.
Yeah, I hope so. Sometimes that feels like how everything happened for me. I just started playing D&D, and then a year later I was helping with Adventurers League, and then I was an admin and a guild adept and a writer, and it can happen really, really quickly. I know Ashley on our team, it's kind of the same sort of feeling that the D&D community, if you are passionate and you want to contribute, they will welcome you with open arms.
I mean, that is a big advantage at times of how small the community can be and feel at times. Where you're you come into the community and then you make one connection, next thing you're making 5 connections, and next thing you know, you're D&D Live.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Lysa, for talking,
Thank you.
chatting, and just being great.